Today is the 9th of April 2020 and about 3.2 million years since the first human was living on the earth. For this giant period of time, humanity had made so much that if we tried to count all the things we've done, it would take the same time as the history of us. But from now I'm going to tell you about my top 5 innovations that gave an influence to the life of humanity and changed the world since the ancient times to the nowadays. The first place goes to pottery. The eldest pottery was found in Japan and its age is about 15,000 years. But many scientists are still arguing about the fact that Japan was the first place where ceramics were made. But anyways, there is still no ceramics older than this was found. Pottery gave a giant influence on humans' lifestyle. Before it was invented, ancient people were not able to cook and store food, which means that its quality was much lower. But since they learned ceramics, it was the beginning of the productive dishes, using which people became able to do things they couldn't before. Mostly it gave an infection on humans' health. Cooked food consists much less dangerous microorganisms and viruses and much more easy to digest by our stomach, which made our life healthier and longer. Storing food also gave us a profit of keeping food from rotting and becoming bad. The next invention is money. Everyone knows what the money is. We use them every day to buy food, goods we need, relax, have a nice time in restaurants and many other opportunities. The first real money were invented in a Greek country, which is called Lydia. The function of them was the same as it's now, the exchange. The more money you have, the more things you can buy and make all your wishes come true. Now we can see what money means in the world. It's about everything. We live to earn and pay for things. It may sound terrible, but in some cases, this way is much easier to find happiness instead creating and doing all the things that you can buy by yourself. Is this good or is this bad? That's the reality we live in. The third place goes to glasses. Glasses is another invention that we all know as well. But you can say, okay, we all know that glasses help us maintain our vision abilities, but how could they change the world? I would answer the same, because they help us to see. Glasses were invented in medieval Italy in about 2080, and since that time, people with weak eyes have an opportunity to see as people with healthy eyes do. If glasses were not invented, people, including great scientists that gave us inventions that changed the world, wouldn't be able to work, and it would be a great loss for the humanity. The next invention are light bulbs. More than 150 years ago, inventors began working on a bright idea that would have a dramatic impact on how we use energy in our homes and offices. This invention changed the way we design buildings, increased the length of the average workday, and jump-started new businesses. It also led to new energy breakthroughs, from power plants and electric transmission lines to home appliances and electric motors. And the last invention I want to talk about is Wi-Fi, or wireless fidelity. I'm not going to talk to you about the internet, which is strongly connected with Wi-Fi, because it's obviously one of the greatest inventions from the last century we can't live without now. So, what is the advantage of Wi-Fi technology? Before it was invented, you could only use the internet using computers connected to it physically by wires. But now we are not chained by wires. We can use the worldwide network from everywhere we are. It gives us an access to information, ability to exchange it with others we want with others anytime we want, with no need to find a physically connected device. Isn't it amazing? So I told you about my own list of innovations that I think changed the world. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.